Hey guys, what's up? It's Porter from the A Plus Elite Gamers, and I'm back with a mod review. So this is a mod review on the Want to Be a Superhero mod, and I'm just gonna jump straight in. There's 6 suits, there's some blocks, some stuff, spawn eggs, all that. It's a smaller superhero mod, it's for 1.8, and yeah, so the first suit is Captain America. And you craft it with 2 iron ingots and 1 blue wool. And you can just, it's kind of self-explanatory. And then the shield is this pattern, so red wool, white wool, and blue wool. And the shooter is a shield with 4 black wool. So we will be fighting some mobs with all the suits at the very end. So, I just need to grab in a few iron golems to test this out on and show you the strength. So I do have not enough items, which is also a very good mod. And this, as you can see, can shoot that iron golem far, far away. Like, I can't even see it anymore. So, that's Captain America basically. This is the model right here. It gives you a Regeneration Jump Boost 3. And every time you shoot, it uses a shield, which is nice because, well, I mean, it's not nice, but if you have a lot of wool and you don't know what to do with it, this is a very good way for taking out bosses. Like the Wither might be a nice one to take it out with. So yeah, that's Captain America. Next up, we have Iron Man. And his shooter does not work, even though he's extremely fast and, what? Why are these chests so big? Oh, what? Oh, I think it's the speed. Huh, that's cool. You seem so tall. Like, let me go to this pig over here. Oh, hi. I didn't mean to step into you. I'm a giant. I'm sorry. Like, look how tall this seems. But in reality, it's just this tall. That's pretty cool. That's also a nice addition to it. Even though the shooter does not work, it doesn't have a model or anything left yet. So, this is the model for the suit. Pretty derpy, most of them are. So, the recipe is 2 blocks of iron and 2 iron ingots. And the rest self-explanatory once again. Except, surprisingly, the boots cost the most. But, I don't know. And the shooter, once it works, it would be definitely worth it to use some blue wool to craft this. So we're just going to put this back in here. And move on to the next suit. Which is Spider-Man. Spider-Man is probably one of the more powerful shooters. It has one of the more powerful shooters in the mod, which I will show you by showing you this iron golem. And if you're wondering why you get so much string, it's because when you use the shooter, all of it goes away and it shoots it all out. Like, look at all these arrows. He's far away now. And I'm optified so I can see him all the way over there. So this is Spider-Man, that's his suit. You need string and iron ingots, which you will never run out of string if you have this suit on. You need some iron ingots and string, and same thing, bunch of self-explanatory stuff. And the shooter is red wool. Let's just get rid of all this stuff really quick. There we go. That actually worked. So next up, we're gonna have the Flash, which is a very cool one. So, put on this suit, grab his stuff, which actually, once again, doesn't work. So, the Speed Force Aimer would shoot out these, but it says doesn't work on the 4 shooters. So, this is a work in progress mod. It's relatively new, so it'll definitely be cooler once it actually comes out. So, if you actually did want to craft this to put in your room, like your room or something, it's like redstone blocks and stuff. And this you can't actually craft. And the set is iron ingots and a feather, and same thing. So let's take this off again. Why does the leggings do that? So next up we have Batman, which is also another extremely powerful one. I think this guy was a fan of Batman vs Superman, 1 because of this doodle, and 2 because they included them both and they're like the strongest ones. So like, look how far they shoot. It's crazy. And 38 damage. Yeah, this guy is definitely fond of Batman and Superman. But that's okay, I like them too. They're awesome. And this guy also gets strength with his chest plate on, and night vision with his helmet on. And I don't think it's leggings too. So, the Flash actually had a lot of speed. I bet he was even taller than the other guy was. Let's actually check that. Yeah, definitely taller. This is crazy. So it's not too overpowered though. Like the strength of everything isn't that overpowered. There's only one suit, which is the final suit, that has more than diamond armor protection, which is the Superman suit. And the only reason it has more than it is because, not because of dirt, but it's also the best one. And his shooter doesn't work either, once again. But to craft it, it's redstone blocks and sticks. And to craft Batman, it's coal and ironing hits. Like that. And for the aimer, black wool and sticks. And batarangs are sticks and black wool. And for Superman, you need diamonds and emeralds for the whole thing. It's super expensive, but it's definitely worth it for this suit. This one, oh my gosh. You're jumping so high. But, I mean, he's a strong guy. I can't really punch this because he'll attack me, but look. He won't even do damage. Can't touch me. But this is a really cool suit also. And I might need to, I kind of want to just, goodbye. So let's put up Superman and Spider-Man very quickly. And now we're on to the blocks, which there are only 3 of, and they're all crafted from dirt, which is interesting. So for, what are these even called? For the Batman block, see, this guy definitely liked Batman vs Superman because he only made a Batman block, a Superman block, and a Batman vs Superman doodle. So this is the doodle, which is like the weird one, probably made it in paint or something. And these two would be awesome for your house since it's only dirt and it looks like it's made from a really expensive material. You can show your friends and be like, hey, I have this. So cool. The next is the drops from the mobs, which this drops from Venom. Actually, I think one of these drops from Reverse Flash. This drops from Venom, this drops from Superman Cyborg Superman, this drops from Red Skull, this drops from Ironmonger, and this drops from Joker. And they all have little funny notes at the bottom, which is pretty cool. So none of them do anything, which is kind of sad, but like something like the Red Skull or the Joker card, you just throw these on the ground. Like, these have some good models and it'd be cool to have in your house. And finally, we have the moms, which probably all have been waiting for. First off, we're going to have the stuff that you actually can craft. You can't craft any of this, so yeah. So you have the craftable spawn egg for Batman, which is black wool in an egg. And the craftable spawn egg for Superman, which is blue wool in an egg. And these have a little bit of weird models. They spawn in the ground when you spawn them in. So make sure, like, you have it on, like, the side of a block, and then it'll be, like, here, let me show you. If you have it like this, oh, no, that's the wrong one. You have like that, and then it's gonna spawn normally. You can break the block, but these are craftable. However, these other ones, I need to take it out of peaceful now, are spawn eggs, so they can't come in peaceful, of course. And you can punch them around, test out your abilities with your new suits and stuff, which is pretty cool. These are a little bit glitchy, but especially with damage indicators, it's a little weird, but yeah. So now for the other mobs. These will spawn naturally in your world. And first, I think we're gonna battle them. Yeah, we should battle them. So we're gonna battle with Captain America. There's no like specific match for Captain America, I believe. So I think we're just gonna fight Red Skull with him, because I think Red Skull is from like the Spider-Man universe, and maybe, I don't know. Who knows? So we're just gonna use Captain America against Red Skull. I might be right. Maybe he is from Captain America universe, but who knows? So I'm just gonna. I think since Captain America is a little bit stronger, I can fight a few of them at once. And I think you can get babies of these guys. Hey. Oh, I'm out of shields, aren't I? No? I need them in my inventory. Hey, back up. There we go. It's a little bit glitchy still. This whole mod is glitchy, but there we go. Took out all the red skulls. They dropped the reddest of skull or whatever it said on it. So yeah. So next up, we're gonna use the next superhero, which I believe is Iron Man. We're gonna fight the Ironmonger thing. So even though the shooter doesn't work, I'm just gonna have it with me and stuff to make bad guys scared or whatever. So I already have it in my inventory. So I think we're just gonna fight one of these guys. They're a little bit weird, but awkward models and stuff, but it's fine. Just punch him down. Speed is too much. Which part gives me the speed? Need the speed off, by the way. But I guess, man, Ironmonger might defeat us just because Iron Man doesn't have a thing. Oh yeah, Ironmonger got us. And I didn't put keep in for y'all. Great. Let's just fly back over there. So Iron Man lost. It's definitely probably one of the weakest suits. I mean, even though it's one of the more expensive ones. And where was I? Weird. Oh well, we'll just go on to the next set and we'll get the spawn egg for it. Did I actually take it? Where am I? Oh. That was from a failed recording. Don't pay attention to that. This is where we're supposed to be. Yay, normalness. And so next up we have Spider-Man, and I just got rid of his boots. Okay. Is this Spider-Man? No, I thought I was gonna get lucky. So Spider-Man boots, and we're gonna get Venom back, and we're gonna. I think since Spider-Man's one of the stronger ones, we're gonna fight a few Venom since he's really strong with his shooter especially. And these do burn in day. And see, like I said earlier, you can get mini ones. But, yeah, we took out those guys extremely easily. So Spider-Man's definitely good for taking out stuff or getting them away from you if they're in a big army. But, I mean, yeah, definitely. But it doesn't do as much damage as things like the Batman. So, I just get rid of all that. Yeah, there we go. So let's get rid of that and go on to the next suit. Next up, we got the Flash. And we're going to be fighting Reverse Flash. Reverse Flash. So let's put this on. And oh, we got a baby one. Let's just punch it. That's all we can really do. Haha! I trapped you in a hole, baby. Oh, you're stuck, aren't you? Ah! God, I'm in creative. That's why nothing was hurting me. Well, that Venom fight we would want anyway, so let's do a actual battle. Okay, yeah, there's some fire damage, but I do have instant health 3, so it's hard for him to take me out. And I have a pretty decent armor set. So, we are able to take him out, which is nice. Let's take off this set and go on to the next one, which is Batman. And I don't probably have enough batarangs, so I'm only going to fight a couple of the thing we're fighting, which is the Joker, which is one of the, I'd say one of the harder ones to beat. So, just, why isn't it shooting? Oh, never mind. With Batman on, you can't die because you have strength. Even though this isn't shooting like a, there we go. I think you have to be farther away. Maybe. Who knows? But we did defeat Joker with ease. And now for the final set. We are going to fight and see who does drop the Joker card. We're going to use Superman, which is the strongest one. I'll show you how strong he is exactly. So he's going to be fighting Cyborg Superman, which is here. So let's get this guy down. I do not have strength, so it will be a little bit harder to kill him, unless I get some crits with the jump boost. And with all these reverse flashes, it's even harder because it's nighttime. Get him back. Knock him back. Come on. And you can see at the very top he is considered a boss. And come on, take him out. Take him out. Oh, so close. One more hit. Yes, we did it. So, I think that's all there is for this mod showcase. Make sure to download this mod at Want to Be a Superhero. Just look that up and type in 1.8 and you should find it on like Minecraft forums. And it's a really awesome mod. You should definitely check it out. And make sure to add it to your world. So, this has been the A+ Elite Gamers, and we'll see you next time. Peace.